Sadhguru said. If you are thinking that, I will just remove negative thoughts and I will have positive thoughts, it's not going to work. You need to pay a little attention as to how your mind functions. You will see there is a distinction between what is you and what you have gathered. Do you find yourself getting insecure about certain aspects of your life? Or feeling like something is about to go wrong? These constant negative thoughts can drive unnecessary fear and hinder you from being your best self. Also, did you know that trying to forcefully remove them might actually make things worse? Yes, it's true. As Sadhguru beautifully puts it, our minds are like sophisticated computers, constantly adding and multiplying thoughts. Trying to forcefully remove negative thoughts is like trying not to think of a monkey. You will see, your mind will be full of monkeys. So, what I am saying is, this is the nature of our mind, but fear not, because I'm going to share with you 3 simple steps inspired by Stoicism that will kick those negative vibes to the curb for good. So, I advise you to watch this video until the end, because you have to understand all the 3 steps in order to get the entire scope on how to overcome it. Step 1. Practice gratitude. An effective way to erase negativity. Something the Stoics were big believers in. They understood that gratitude has this incredible ability to flip our perspective. Here's how it works. When negative thoughts start creeping into your mind, pause for a moment. Don't get carried away by those negative feelings. Instead, think about the good things in your life that you should be grateful for. Not everything you want, but everything you already have. Because what you have is substantial. The fact that you can walk, that's a blessing. The fact that you woke up, that's another blessing. The fact that you can see, think, reason, that's another blessing. The fact that you have any measure of health, that's another blessing. So, the next time negativity tries to sneak in, combat it with gratitude. A simple but powerful tool that can make a big difference in how we experience life. Step 2. Focus on what you can control. A fundamental principle of Stoicism that can be incredibly empowering in navigating life's challenges. Here's the deal. There are things we can control, and then there are things we can't. Dwelling on the things we can't control only leads to frustration and anxiety. So, instead of getting caught up in what ifs and maybes, let's shift our focus to what we can actually influence. Take a moment to identify the aspects of a situation that are within your power to change or influence. Maybe it's your attitude, your actions, or how you choose to respond. Once you've pinpointed these areas, direct your energy there. For example, let's say you have an important presentation coming up at work, but you're feeling nervous about it. Instead of getting overwhelmed by thoughts like, what if I mess up? Or, what if they don't like it? Focus on what you can control. You can control how well you prepare for the presentation by practicing your slides and rehearsing your speaking points. You can control your mindset by adopting a positive attitude and visualizing success. And you can control how you respond to any unexpected hiccups during the presentation by staying calm and adaptable. By zeroing in on these aspects that are within your control, you'll feel more empowered and better equipped to tackle the situation head-on. You're no longer at the mercy of external circumstances. Instead, you're actively shaping your own destiny. So, the next time you find yourself stressing over something beyond your control, pause and ask yourself, what can I do about this? Shifting your focus in this way can bring a sense of clarity and empowerment, allowing you to approach challenges with a calm and confident mindset. Step 3. Acknowledge and accept. When negative thoughts arise, it's natural to want to push them away or ignore them. However, a more effective approach is to acknowledge these thoughts. This means taking a step back and simply noticing that they are present, rather than immediately reacting to them. So, take a moment to accept these thoughts. Acceptance doesn't mean you agree with or like the thoughts, but rather that you recognize they are just thoughts and not an absolute reality. You don't have to fight them or give them more attention than they deserve. By acknowledging and accepting, you give yourself the opportunity to understand what you're feeling and the reasons behind these emotions. This understanding can be a powerful tool. Through this process, you can begin to detach from the hold that negative thoughts may have on you. Detachment here means that you don't let these thoughts dictate your actions or mood. You observe them, understand them, and then let them pass without letting them impact your well-being. By following these 3 Stoic-inspired techniques, you can cultivate a mindset of resilience and inner peace. Remember, it's not about eliminating negative thoughts altogether, but rather learning to manage them in a way that empowers you to lead a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If this content was rewarding for your life, I'll leave 2 videos here that you might be interested in watching too. See you soon.